The SBA doesn't make these loans. So so the SBA in the first round, now they have a tiering system. So I think that question is actually more valid now than the first round. In the first round, it was just, they didn't pick which loans, like there's this theory out there that it's not true, okay? The SBA doesn't decide which applications to approve or not in the first round. They basically decided that they were doing it on a first come, first serve basis. So they weren't there deciding you get one, you don't. All the SBA does is intake applications and approve them or not approve them. They don't decide which ones the lenders submit and which ones they wait to submit. That's what people need to understand. All they are doing is approving whatever lenders submit. So whether lenders are submitting or favoring some clients over others is really the question for round one. And we already announced that, but that's something we're always gonna have to look at. In terms of some of the companies getting it and not getting it and so forth, look, that's what the certification process was always about, and that is certified. There was always going to be an audit requirement on certification. There was always going to have to be one. The problem is this: if you front load that requirement, if you say instead of doing certification and audit after, you say we're going to confirm at the front end, okay? You need to show up and apply. We need to see financials, 6 months of receipts, how much money you have on hand. If you do that, it's going to take weeks to get a loan approved. That's number one. Number two, the more sophisticated companies, they have audited financials. They can provide you that. The small mom and pops are just going to say, forget it, I can't apply. I mean, I handwrite my checks to my employees on Thursdays and Fridays. By the time I put all those records together, the money's going to be gone anyway. I'm not even going to apply. So we thought about the front end requirement, and it was a bipartisan agreement. We're going to have to certify and just do the back end audit on it. So that was always going to be the case, always. And the reason why we know some of these companies got this is because they had to publicly disclose it. Bottom line is we're going to know one way or the other who got this money. Treasury, SBA is eventually going to have to release that. I always thought they were going to have to, and if they don't, we'll make them do it.